Hey y'all, and welcome to another episode of Highly Talkative, where we get high in conversation and discuss many topics from personal to community to anything that's going on in the world. So sit back, get cozy, and let me talk to you. Let's go.
Right now, I'm sitting in my car outside of Starbucks because I'm trying to determine if I want to go in there and work from Starbucks or if I want to try to go to a different Starbucks because this one looks a little crowded. But I see a little girl with Heelys on. Y'all, I love it. Side note, if anybody knows me for real, y'all know I used to love me some goddamn Heelys. Anyways, if y'all don't know what Heelys are, it's literally like sneakers with a little heel on the back. You run and then you get on your heels and you just glide around. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. So I'm just trying to figure out where I want to work from. But then I was like, I'm in my car. I'm literally just sitting here. Let me record a podcast really quickly. So boom, did it. And honestly, by the way these people are pulling up to HEB, what the hell? Honestly, with the way these people are pulling up to Starbucks, I might just go to a different one. But before I do, I want to jump into just like this is going to be like really quick, honestly. So last week I had ran into a friend that I used to do like AAU summer track with, like, okay, not really a friend, but I ran into somebody that, well, hopefully she becomes a friend, whatever. But I ran into someone that I did AAU summer track with like a while ago. If y'all know, I'm in my like 30s now, so this is like 15 plus years ago. But I reached out to her. I say ran into, but I reached out to her because I seen she has a business and like something that I needed. So I reached out because I really wanted to get like the inside of my house dusted. I'm not like dirty, but I've never cleaned a wall, I've never cleaned a baseboard. That just wasn't a part of my cleaning regimen. And I want to get that implemented, but I want to start from like scratch. So she came in, she gave me a consultation, she looked around, told me what she could do for me, like how long it would take, all of that. Really good prices. I'll put that out there. But as we started talking while she was there, she was telling me about like all these other businesses that she has. And like, she started asking me about my business because I do have two businesses. I have this podcast that, I kind of want to do like media production with and stuff like that. And then I have my Sassy Ash Dash where I, do custom t-shirts, hats, backpacks, lawn chairs, the epoxy molding cups, all that other stuff. So yeah, so I was telling her about that, but then we kind of started talking and she was like giving me ideas and telling me how like she could help me do certain things and how she's looking into kind of doing what I'm doing a little bit. And we're like, okay, well maybe, we can sit down and really discuss things and you can open my eyes to other things and tell me how to market myself better and stuff like that, because that's where my downfall is. I don't know how to market myself. I can market and I can promote somebody else wholeheartedly. Like I'm be like, hey, this person has this, like you should really check them out. People used to think I used to sell products for Apple or work for Apple because how devoted I was or I am to their product. And I'm like, yeah, you should get an iPad because this, that, and the third. And I have no type of affiliation with Apple whatsoever. I just love their products. So yeah, like I know how to promote other people. Like even with my son, like for example, they go get their haircuts and stuff like that. I'll take a picture of their hair, tag their barber, tag their hairstylist, put it on my Snapchat. I mean, I don't have a lot of people, but boom, like I have people that message me back and say like the simplest things. Oh, his lines and his braids are really neat. Who does his hair? Same thing like when I go get my hair done, I'll go out. People are like, oh my God, your hair is so neat. Blah, blah, blah. Your locks are so nice. Who does it? Boom, I'm telling them. But when it comes to me, one, I don't know how to do that for myself. And if I do it for myself, I feel like I'm coming off as annoying or coming off as pushy. And I just need to get into that mindset that even if that is the case, so what? Because you're trying to get your name out there. You're trying to build a business. That's all a part of marketing. So I have to understand that for me. But it's also like in the aspect of when I do stuff for other people. No, nobody ever really tags me and then like tags my business. So I'm not promoting myself. I don't have others promoting me either. So nobody really knows what I do. So again, it's nobody's blame but my own because I could definitely become off more annoying and more pushy, sell myself like I help other people sell. I just have to get more comfortable and confident with doing that. But then we also talked about like other products that I'd be able to do, or like other services that I'd be able to offer. Like, I can help people with starting DBAs or LLCs, and there's certain paperwork that I do know how to do because I'm getting my bachelor's degree right now in business administration. So that all kind of plays into what I'm also trying to do and build as well. But it's like, there's certain things that I know how to do where I can help jumpstart a business, and I can say, hey, here's your logo, here's these booth rentals, here's this agreement, here's this social media page, here's this banner, here's all of this stuff where you can jumpstart your business. You already have your plan. I gave you the foundation of your logos and everything like that. Now you go and take off from there. And if you want to come back to me and say, hey, I want to edit this logo and then rebrand everything, then we can work that as well. But I kind of I want to help to start your business as well. Or even if your business is already started and you don't have any type of marketing, hey, Ashley with Highly Talkative, she's really good with doing banners and starting logos and getting designs out and stuff like that. So that's kind of where I'm looking to be. So I'm really hoping that when me and her get to sit down, and I don't want to put her name out there because I didn't really talk to her much to ask if that was okay. But we're in the works of her coming onto my podcast, and then that way, she can better explain who she is, what she does, and what she has her feet in and stuff like that. But that's the goal. So I'm feeling really good about 2025 with my podcast, going into 2026, knowing a little bit more than what I knew last year, just thinking, hey, I can jump in and do a podcast. It'll be easy. Like the other day, I fed into myself and it felt so good. Like I told myself I'm going to devote myself an hour of learning some type of podcast, something to where I'm not just recording it on my voice memos and then just posting it because that's really all I know how to do. That's how simple I think it is. And podcasting isn't hard, but if you really don't get the fundamentals or the basic steps and just jumping in, and you'll have a lot to learn along the way. I mean, which is like that with anywhere, but still. So like I said, I took that hour and I really devoted to just sitting there and learning this one application and getting to know how I should do certain things and all this other stuff. So now I can make my own sound intro without having to pay somebody else to do that. And then again, that's something I can work on for other people who are doing podcasts or any other type of thing that need intro music. I can do that now. So like I said, it's just things like that where I have to learn how to market myself, but I have to build that confidence in order to build that clientele. But that's where I'm kind of going to cut it off right here because I've been sitting in my car now for maybe 30 minutes because I was editing TikTok videos and posting TikTok videos and then just randomly decided to do a podcast. But I really appreciate those who came in to listen to this random chat. As most of you know, and if you don't know, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm so tongue-tied this morning. You can follow me on Instagram at highly.talkative. You can also follow my custom t-shirt shop at Sassy Ash Stash. That's SASSYASHSTASH on Instagram as well as Facebook. And you can also follow me on Facebook with Highly Talkative, just like that. And then if you guys have any feedback, suggestions, or you want to send me a personal email or anything like that, you can reach me at highly.talkative@gmail.com. Again, thank you guys for listening, and I'll catch you guys later.